Already. Each one to listen with the Mr. President broadcast English language in this moment. I need to share with you another idea, and the same time my classmate to ask me which one essential categories to focus on to learning the language with myself firstly. What I need to focus on to use the language and understanding to use the language in our life situation and take for a long time, or maybe the monkeys years to get the idea for this language. That is the very categories bars to learn for this language. Some of them to give about the some suggestions for about this morning to practice the language. Maybe that is the obviously very important parts to learning any different kind for the language with the practice after the practice, day after day, step by step, you can directly get the idea and understand the language itself. That's in general idea. But the another side, the grammar is relating about the practice to help me to understand to use the language or not. That is I need to focus on for in this moment. Some of them unfortunately to take the long time to learning and study well for grammatical rules. It's okay, the grammatical rules very important, but I didn't need to take the big time of my life, of my way or thinking, or years to learn the grammatical rules for the language. Maybe I need to learn about the grammatical rules for this language, but the specific ways, specific idea, bars a lot of grammar. Just I didn't need to make the different, deeply idea a lot of grammatical rules for the language. Maybe the grammar help me understand the language, use it, create about the simple sentence, help me to consist my idea for learning this language. It's okay, I agree with that. But the sum of them to take the long time, I can imagine myself how can I learning that grammar with myself for this time. For example, when I wanted just to learn the or say the language in institute, some of the institute or the institution to focus on about the grammatical with the example with the sentence or exercise or examination depend about the grammar. You understand the grammar, you understand the language. That's not a good way to do about the long time. Maybe the firstly or maybe the started for a few months, just for a few months. What do you think when I was students to learn the English language to focus the grammar for 2 years at least? What do you think? I can imagine with myself how can I take a long time to use it and understand the grammar when our life for journal the language. So when I need to understand the language, you need to practice well for different parts. For about use the skills and how can I learn the skills for this grammar in our life situation for different circumstance, different strategies, instructions, idea, or guidelines you to learn the language itself. So maybe that is the simple idea I need to share with you in this moment for about this maybe the more comments happen with me in our life, or maybe the big mistake, the big common mistake spread around for me for my students, my classmates, or my teachers. My teachers to ask me the grammar is very important. I give my advice for them as well as you accepted my idea or not. It's okay. So class or everyone to listen to me in this moment, I am be happy to see you and to share with you about like that for about the idea for practice the English language. For example, here I remind with myself about the simple example your Arabic language. That's my the L1 of me or my native speaker of Arabic language. and anyone speak the first language in our life. How can I develop my real language in our life? Use with the practice, of course. When I want to use it, the language, different sites, it's okay. Understand the grammar about the life and the word. The focus on about the word and how can use the word and different stuff about the word. That is important idea and use it in our life. Circumstance have been with me in this time. So maybe that is the symbol I to share with you in this moment. See you the next time, the another idea, the another category, the last language with the Mr. President broadcast with the English language in this way. And see you. Goodbye, each one.